the dust dancing Giulio D'Ercole. I no longer feel a stranger here, especially since history informs me that the largest tribe of these lands came from my home. So let's raise our glasses of Tobo and give a toast to the warm heart of Africa. I started performing when I was 9 years old as a storyteller, and then I wrote my first poem when I was 14 years old, and since then I've been performing poetry and music. All my life I've been dreaming to use my voice, to use my talents, and I was seeing myself as an artist. I was seeing myself traveling around the world, performing for different people from different nationalities, different races, and different backgrounds. That's have been my biggest dream since I was a kid.
Pour l'égalité, je me battrai à l'instar de Martin Luther King.
I left DRC as an established artist, and I had to flee to go to Zambia, then to Malawi. The reason why I left was because of my writing. I wrote a poem talking about the political situation of the country and trying to analyze our independence, talking about the country, if we are really independent or not. It's really made me in trouble. I was about to be arrested, and I had to flee because I saw other people who raised their voices before me. Many young people are in prison, many poets are in prison, so I didn't want to be one of those. I decided to run and be safe so that I can keep on performing, so that I can keep on fighting for the country.
Si ma race ne se fissure pas de l'échelle, moi non plus je ne prendrai des pauses. Comme Nelson Mandela, corps et âme, je me donnerai jusqu'à ce que les yeux de mon âme.
Before fleeing my country, I was watching refugees only on TV, people suffering, sleeping in tents, queuing for some porridge, people who are very skinny and in a bad condition. And I couldn't dream of being a refugee because it was the baddest image ever. When I came to Malawi, I found myself dropped in a refugee camp, and being in a refugee camp, I learned a lot. I started understanding different things. I could see how refugees live. I could see how positive they are. I could see how much energy they have. Inside me, there is that voice that is always ready to talk on behalf of poor people, on behalf of people in the margins of societies. It's always about showing refugees as always like victims who can't do anything, the people who don't even have legs and arms anymore. And me as a refugee, when I got the opportunity to go around, to be in festivals, I said I should show to people that refugees are just normal human beings as anyone, and to portray that positive image of refugees. So every time I'm on stage, I feel being powerful. I feel having people's minds in my hands. I can change the minds. I can make them think. I can make them take action and make things change. So it's really a magical moment every time I perform.
million meters from here. But I watch my leaves unfurl on this distant soil. I feel a part of this land where peace has grown at the center like a baobab, and people from all nations come together to savor the delight of its fruits.